Okay. Just give those masks, hearts, and then rupees. Okay, this is why I'm in love with this option now. Hello everybody, welcome back to Majora's Mask Randomizer. So it's a news cycle because I went off and got, I believe, the 3 owl statues that we couldn't get last episode. Because we just got the Razor Sword, which I almost called the Gilded Sword. Close, but not quite. That was the final upgrade. But I was also granting some rupees for us, so as soon as we get another full wallet, then we are able to go ahead and get the 200 rupee check from the bank. But right now I want to spend it on Tingle just to see what he has. Which he has a room key, which I'll definitely buy because that's another check we can do. As well as a Woodfall Stray Fairy, which I'll also buy because why not? We have the money for it. And then after this, depending on if we want to grind some more rupees or not, which will be really easy if that's the case because there's bushes right outside. Then we'll get to see what the Gorman brothers had, which I keep wanting to call them the Gordon brothers because of Gordon Ramsay. I don't know why, but that's just the case. But anyways, the item will at least be 50 rupees, so we're only like 11 off, so it's really not that much. But let's see what we get though. Hello, sirs. What's to buy some milk? It's between you and me. Project 4? How much? 50 rupees, no thank you. I'll be back for that done, because again, we got heat and bushes out there, which should give us exactly the amount that we need. My milk with the rupees, yes. And we got milk, sweet. And sadly, we didn't have another bottle with us. But that is part of knowing. But now let's go ahead and head back to the swamp now because, well, it's a new cycle. I want to go back to Is it Koma or Kotake? I'm gonna check the marker while we're on the way there because it doesn't take that long anyways. Okay, so it is Kotake. Okay, great. Oh, and another thing that I noticed I didn't pick up. You can just get sticks from a bush as I run into that. That was my fault. But, there we go. I didn't grab it because I wanted to grab it with you guys. Usually you can't get that there. But since this is a randomizer and I have mundane rewards up there, that's the thing that we can get. Which means... Actually, no, I do know this because I at least stepped on one of them, just grabbing some rupees. Went up on a pillar, but I also want to see what the magic bean will be here. So we're up here. Hello, what do you have for us? Just before I finish my thought. Green rupees, that's not bad. 10 rupees, but nah, I'm good. No, sir, I don't want to buy a green rupee. Alright, she has a green rupee. And I would talk to her to get her item, but we first need to find her sister in the Lost Woods. And by that I mean the Woods of Mystery. Which I mean, technically it's still Lost Woods because it acts similarly. But unlike that though, you actually need to, well, you don't need to. See if I remember this. I'm gonna give it another go. I usually give it 3 goes, but who knows. That's my bad. Okay, we'll just follow the monkeys. Because I'm trying to commentate, and any of you guys who also do commentating videos, you know it's easier said than done trying to talk and try to like, fully memorize the path. You know what? I don't even want to follow this monkey. He's freaking trolling us, and we got these guys with us. I'm like, no. No thank you. I don't appreciate that. I'm gonna go straight this time, and then we're gonna go left twice. That's what it is. It's like I knew it, but I got lost that 3rd time. But here we go though. Ow, ow, ow! Wonder what would happen if we tried to give her milk. Never tried that before. I don't think she actually takes it. But just out of curiosity, since it helps with us. How was this? You no help. I say you're not from what makes you. I say you're not all what you make yourself out to be. Well, do you think that I look like a hero to you or something like that? Because I'm not trying to make myself look like anything. I'm just, you know, trying to give yourself milk so you can get a little bit of energy. But mind you, they're also magic, so it could just be that Skull could actually stab a lot of her magic away, which is what I'm assuming, because the only way to actually get her up on her feet is by giving her a potion that's either red or blue. So it kind of makes me think. But anyways. Girl, what, you saw my sister in there? That's ridiculous. Skull Kid? Oh shit. Here, have this green rupee. Totally worth it. Totally worth it. But now up to the palace we go. Oh my goodness, it's a bomber's notebook, plus I think I see a stray fairy. Okay, so we will grab these. I did not expect that. But that's okay though. No, I don't need to do that, because I'm still used to having the mirror shield. And we can just eat this guy because we have the hook shot. But that's where it's like freestanding items. And since I'm like the last one that we tried to do, not like the very first one that we did. Well, even then, because we didn't actually have the options to do so, but we have all the rupees able to, you know, get dealt with. Okay, so I was gonna say we could go to the ferry, but I kind of want to go over to that grotto first. Actually, no, we will go to there. We will hold off because I also want to go to the Skull Shelter house, but since we have the hook shot, as well as the Deku mask, that could take us a while, so to see what our 2 checks are. Actually, our 3 checks, because we have the standing one, and when we have the grotto, which would be the 2 bean checks, so let's see how well we do here. Oh, wow, we actually have a lot more. Okay, so that's Woodfall. Okay. Just to give those mask, hearts, and then rupees. Okay, this is why I'm like, I'm in love with this option now. Did not expect to see all this, and you know what, I ain't complaining about it. Okay, well, oh my goodness, even over there. Got so distracted, I was just like, no. No, I know we can just talk to these dudes, but I was gonna try to see if I can just jump over them that way. Because I've been practicing like, some speedrunning tricks, at least as much as I can do on a randomizer, because it does play slightly different, of course. Okay, I'm just gonna go for it. I think he's gonna go around, but I'm gonna collect all these. No, he doesn't turn around, okay. I'm gonna pause it, because that was a... what's it? It was a token, okay. So it was for swamp, not ocean. Oops, there we go. That option. And I'm gonna wait here, because I don't remember if this guy does the full turnaround. No, he does not. Okay. I also want to get the heart on the other side, which thankfully there's no guard over that way. It's just paying attention to that guy as we run back. So there we go. There's already 2 hearts off here. There we go. And oh, vanilla enemy over there. Okay. Now it's just taking our time to make sure we don't get caught by this dude over here, which... oh, just about dead. This is terrifying because that dude's over there too. Oh. I see you, Song and Mask. You know, the other guards over there, so I don't want to run right now to get those, but it looks like Sonata of Awakening. You know, keep it paused like this so we don't get caught. Or is it New Wave? Oh, it's New Wave, okay. Don't know why I call it Sonata. And then we got our All-Nighters mask, which means we can now go ahead and listen to Nana's stories. And this heart over here. Sweet. Okay. And that is a map. I don't know what map it's going to be for. Go to guess it might be for Clocktown. I don't know if that's the case. But let's see here. Got ourselves a map of Woodfall. Okay. Well. There's a vanilla placement for it, but not vanilla of where you actually need to get it. By vanilla placement, I mean, I'm just gonna get caught here. If we're gonna go on the other side, I don't really feel like going all the way back for that. Now I'm wondering how many things over there we can also get. But anyways, we get it from Tingle vanilla, but the actual area you get it in, definitely a vanilla. You can actually see the dungeon map. We can also see a map for the palace, is what I meant to say. I'm also going uncomfortably close to this dude over here, because I can, but then that dude's over there, so we got to be careful. Now we can just go, and I'm going to stay behind this guy, because why not? And hopefully there's nothing in the corner aside from a rupee, but we'll have to see about that once we get a little bit close to the doorway, because that's the only way we can actually find out. Oh, that dude actually turns back. That actually startled me. Okay, and here we are. So there is lots of checks, which, hey, there's actually a bow in here. Oh, and I know that because I checked it right at the beginning just to make sure we can actually get all these things. But my goodness, lots of stuff. Woodfall, that didn't look like the Woodfall Stray Fairy though. Oh, it's because I picked it up as I picked up the Silver Rupee. I don't know why I paused that there. We also have beans. Okay. Okay, so it looks like the Deku Palace is the one that's packing today. And Snowhead. Okay. So it looked very blue to me, so I was just like, I don't know if that is that or not. Now, it's just getting to the grotto. So, I was looking at the back of these guards over here and noticed the one that actually goes back and forth, which we just got caught from. It actually has a different look on its, I'm gonna say the ponytail. I know it's not actually a ponytail. That was my fault right there. But I know it doesn't actually have a ponytail, but the thing in the back of his head is actually a bit longer. Thought that was kind of interesting. Okay, and here we are. This looks like it's just a Kohiro Sword, which I just wanted to grab, and I know we can't actually get all those items, all those rupees, because we have a full wallet, but I still wanted to grab it though. But here we are. So the first sector we're actually gonna get over here, excuse me, just have hiccups there. I was gonna say the hookshot up here, but since it's actually a normal chest, I don't think we can actually do that. But let's see what's in here. Is it gonna be a token? It's going to be a piece of heart. There's a lot of hearts in this episode. My goodness, like lots of items in general, but I didn't expect you to just get like exploded with hearts. I was just thinking I saw a heart container, but I don't think you actually grabbed it. But I guess we can find that once we get back out. In here we got 20 rupees. Okay, so that's good to know that's from there. And from the actual beans, we'll get beans from. Okay. So, since we actually have the beans and we also have the Song of Storms, I don't want to use a bottle right now. Okay, you didn't. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna go for it because it's on the other side. Actually, no, not quite. And yes, I'm staying human right now because why not? Should also get this. So what I'm thinking, I'm gonna drink this milk over here. Because the last check of the day will be from the Curiosity Shop dude, from selling that half drunk. I don't quite remember what it is, but the milk. There we go, yeah, that heart container. So now we can actually get caught, but I want to see how far. Nah, we're just gonna get caught. Now this time it actually looks like an intruder, because we are Hallian. I would say human. But I think Tingle's actually the only human in here. Maybe his father, because we don't actually see his ears, but I don't remember if it was from somebody seeing his model under the hat or not. But neither of them actually have pointy ears, like Hylians do. That was kind of interesting. But here we go, planting this little bean over here. It's also good to know we can get vanilla beans, because I think a few more other checks that we actually need to have this. Now you don't want to, like, now you don't want to water the bean. Just as a problem with using Song of Storms is that it's so picky with actually where you need to stand in order to actually get there. But anyways, we did it. And now I'm excited to see what we get from the monkey. So we go down here. We have the hook shot, but it doesn't care about us because we are out of its range. Oh, we could have just waited to shoot it there, but you know what? It doesn't really matter though. And okay, I will try to deflect it though. Oh, okay. You didn't have to scream like that, my friend. I don't even know what noise that is. I want to say it's Majora. I hope we can make it here. It's good, we made it. But now, I didn't wait to actually be able to shoot, so hopefully we won't get shot at as soon as we get launched out of this flower. But we'll see about that now. Was we gonna get shot up, or will we get shot down now? No. Thank goodness. That would have been my fault if we had, because I just wasn't waiting. So badly want to try to gain it right here. Sadly, we can't deflect over here, but it's arching, so we can't actually get hit by it, which is ideal for us. Again, what is that noise, guys? What is that noise? It's loud. That's what it is. Oh, I see. That's probably why we put it up here, so we can get a little bit closer, in case we get launched off. As we almost launched myself off, but that's okay, you didn't. Thank goodness. And I'll just shoot you, because you ain't no issue for us. And hopefully we can actually get up here, which I don't think so. I don't know, I would be surprised if we did. Oh, we can, okay. I am a little bit surprised, because usually I take care of those dudes, so we don't have to do that. But I'll take it. Alright, monk. What you got for us? Oops, I did not mean to do that. Needed to do that. Hello. Yes, I'm speaking to him first, just in case it doesn't trigger. But we got ourselves a Woodfolk Temple Compass. Okay, good to know that's right there. So now, I was gonna say the last check for Ruby Curiosity Shop. Actually, yes, we'll still have that. I'm gonna go to the bank. We should have enough rupees to be able to get to 200 rupee check. And if not, that's fine, because we can definitely get that next episode. And then we're gonna go ahead and see what we'll get. Excuse me. Just have like hiccups as all of a sudden, just talking, minding my own business. My body's like, no thank you. Alright, and here we are. And the music is sure ominous. It's called Kids Theme. Okay, well, we'll just get out of here quickly then. So here you go for 5 rupees, which will actually be the Elegy of Emptiness. Okay. That is not, oops, that is a bonus song. That is not a bad check, which means the bonus song is actually the last song that we need to get. But alright, with that then, shall leave it here. And I don't know what we're gonna do next episode. I'm just going to follow whatever the tracker can and just make sure I, do anything that I need to do for the tracker, checks. But yeah, anyways, if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Slap that subscribe button or punch it, because I pretty much just did that. ring that notification. What? There, words. Ring that bell if you'd like to be notified me. Leave a comment down below. If you made it this far in the video, give me a kya or something. And yes, do what you do. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.